Yorubani me, hey, Yorubani me, hey, Yorubani. Okay, all right, so boom. I don't know if y'all knew, but I'm Nigerian, but I fear I'm kind of only Nigerian in name. Like, I barely speak Yoruba. I can't cook any Nigerian dishes. I can't dance. I like don't really listen to Afrobeat. But yeah, I've always tried to change that. Like, we're trying to change that, okay? And also, I feel like I'm not like the most Americanized, like American Nigerian ever. One of my favorite foods is iyon. I love FRERO. I've been back home a few times. Like, I know where my parents were like raised, like in Ibadan. Like, I'm not like that. Like, there's definitely a spectrum, and I don't think I'm on like the higher end of the Americanizedness. But I digress. Today, I'm gonna be trying to cook jollof rice, which I've never made on my own before. Like, I know how to cook. Don't get it twisted. Like, I was doing a bunch of meal prep when I was working this summer. Like, I'm gonna put pictures. Like, I'm familiar with the kitchen. I'm good in the kitchen. I just never make Nigerian food. So I'm like, hold on, this is getting hot. I'm familiar with the process. Like, you have to make like omiaro. Like, wait, bitch, I'm getting all Nigerian on y'all. Omiaro is just chicken broth. You have to make like chicken broth, um, cut up tomato, pepper, habanero. I know what's needed, but I'm still gonna follow a recipe. So I'm just gonna try make jollof today. I already seasoned the chicken yesterday, so it marinated overnight. I really hope I'm not wasting all my mom's pepper and stuff. But yeah, so let's get started. I think I'm gonna start with boiling the chicken, and then as it's boiling, I can cut up some of the ingredients. And yeah, we're just gonna follow a recipe. I found the recipe just online at first. Oh my gosh, funny story. I was looking and I was like looking at a recipe and I was like, wait, this is kind of weird. Turns out it was Ghanaian jollof rice. The fuck? No, Nigerian jollof is the best. If anyone ever asks you that, Nigerian jollof is the best. So yeah, I found a proper Nigerian jollof recipe that I will be following, and it's just gonna be a vibe. So let's get started. First things first is chicken broth. My chicken that I made. It's like this is well seasoned. Like, I don't know if y'all can y'all see? Oh, that smells so good. That smells so good. So yeah, I add water into it. I'm putting it on medium heat and just letting it boil. Now, let me pull up the recipe. It's on my iPad. Okay. Wash the tomatoes, peppers, onions, scotch bonnet, which is, I'm pretty sure, habanero. 3 tomatoes, 2 bell peppers, and then onion. Okay, 2. We need our 3 tomatoes, half a red onion. I feel like you need more onion. I'll use a whole onion. I'm gonna put this in the freezer. That's a hack my mom told me. It freezes the juices and is supposedly supposed to make it easier to cut. I don't usually cut onion. I either buy like the pre-cut ones or I hate. Ugh, onions are the worst, bro. With a bell pepper, I like cut around the middle to get the seeds out and just pull it up. Boom, like all my peppers in there. Okay, peppers, tomatoes cut up. Now to cut the onion. That thing has barely been in that fridge for like, I don't even think it's been up to 10 minutes. That looks like enough onion. So here is our habanero, our peppers, our habanero, our bell pepper, our tomato, and our onion. They said put it on a baking tray. Let me preheat the oven. Here's our baking pan. We're just gonna spread our cut stuff all over it. I'm gonna spray it with a little bit of oil. Ooh. Put the veggies on the pan. Should I just put it in the oven while it preheats too? Just give it some extra time. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that smells so good. Let me show y'all this kitchen right now. Our chicken, let's look at it. Ooh, Nelly. That is gonna make some good chicken broth. I added some onion, as y'all saw. And then our tomatoes, onions, all that jazz is roasting right up. So I'm gonna quickly wash up the stuff that I use. We're gonna let it roast. We're gonna let the chicken finish making its broth, and then I'll start recording again once we're back into the kitchen. Okay, hi y'all, we're back. We've had the veggies roasting for a bit. High key is probably burnt. I've taken out the chicken. We have our chicken broth here. This is still pretty raw, obviously, because I was just boiling it. So I'm gonna broil it on the pan that I roasted the veggies on. they're probably burnt. Oh, they're like just right, bitch. These are perfect. Supposed to have that like roasty look to them. Hikey, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Like, this is looking right so far, so I'm happy. These have definitely cooled down. Let's put it in the blender. Let me put the lid on. Cover. Who started it without the... Oh, that would have been awful. Ooh, Nele. Looks good. Let me wash the pan and then put the chicken. We're going to put it to bake. And then we can actually start getting into the jolloфing. Okay, so we're going to be putting the chicken on the pan and literally just baking it for 40 minutes, 20 minutes on each side. I'm going to flip it. Ooh, okay, they're not too hot. So it's all arranged. Let me wash my hands. Okay, we got our oven mitts. Let me show you all the chicken. Like, this is actually going pretty well, I feel like. Like, I'm not a total wreck in the kitchen. Boom. We're gonna put them in the oven. 40 minutes. Oh, that's hot. Okay, perfect. I'll do 20. And then that'll remind me to flip it over and then do another 20. Next step, the moment we've all been waiting for, the actual process of the jollof rice. Ooh, I forgot to put the thyme. I should have been roasting. I'll add it to the mixture and blend it and pray it doesn't taste crazy. Okay, got a bowl that we can put our chicken broth in while our base is cooking, because you have to do oil. That doesn't look like nearly enough oil. Just follow the recipe, follow the recipe, follow the recipe, follow the recipe. Maybe this is like a low cholesterol jollof recipe. So I feel like there's usually a lot more oil. I am not the cook, so I am the cooker. I cook. Let me cover this back up. Boop, and we can unplug this. So it says, I cut more onion, even though this looks like a lot of onion to have in it, but I don't know. Cut more onion. It says, add the tomato paste and fry for about 15 minutes until it darkens and looks slightly grainy. Break it apart, you know. Okay, we're gonna get the chicken out, flip it, and then put it back for another 20 minutes. I think it's looking good. I think we can add in our pepper soup. It says a teaspoon of crushed bouillon. How much curry powder? Teaspoon of curry powder. Oh! So you're just gonna pour our soup in there. Ooh. You've added the thyme. We need to add the crushed bouillon. Our Maggi cube. Curry powder. And add the bay leaf. This is a bay leaf. Ooh, smells really good. Boop. Oh, didn't even go in the pot. Boop. Teaspoon of curry powder. Toss her in there. Smelling pretty good, y'all. The chicken is done. Let me turn off the timer. It's annoying me. I've added the mix into the pot. I'm going to do a little taste test of the soup to see how good it tastes. Then we're going to add our rice in, add a little more water. I might add broth, high key, because there's a lot of broth left. But add it in, add it, and that's when we're going to let the rice actually cook and all. Let me take the chicken out before it burns. Let me do that first. Oh yeah, that chicken is good. Boom. Boom. Can y'all see it? Tell me that isn't perfectly cooked. Now, I already took a little spoon out of the pot to taste test, see if it's too salty. Well, let's see. Let's just see how it tastes. see if I need to add anything, because this is the base of the rice. This is what it's going to taste like. So I use more Maggi. Use more Maggi, a little more salt, but it's tasting good. Because, like, it's flavorful, just not like, needs more flavor, you know? I'm also going to add more salt. Is this too much? Hopefully not. Let me mix it a little and we'll do another taste test. One more time. Quickly. Got a little scoop from our pot. I'm going to put it to the side. While that's cooling down, I'm going to measure out the rice and all. 3 cups. Let me wash it real quick. Okay. Our rice is washed. We're going to add it to the pot. After I taste test the stew one last time. Another taste test in 3, 2, 1. That is the jollof I know and love. Okay. 2 Maggi cubes. 2 Maggi cubes. And a bit more salt. I got it now. I understand it now. That tastes way better. Like, I wish y'all could taste it through the screen. Let me show y'all how she's looking. Trust. It looks really yellow on camera, but it's orange IRL. Trust. Let me show y'all the kitchen. We have our chicken right here. Let me try this piece. Our chicken. And then our jollof rice right here. She's cooking. Kitchen is looking an absolute mess, so I'm gonna clean that up. So yeah, just gonna clean the kitchen up as the rice cooks. I put it to cook for 35 minutes. It tasted pretty good. Like, I'm actually really proud of myself. It tastes really good. The chicken cooked to perfection. The rice, she's good. Gonna just clear up dishes. This is gonna be my lunch, so yeah. We'll do a taste test once I'm done. All right, we're back. Our jollof just finished ringing. Okay, let's see her. Oh. Let me show y'all. She looks pretty good if you ask me. Okay, so I'm gonna mix it. I'm gonna serve myself a plate and we're gonna have a little taste test. Let me get a spoon. Let me turn it off first. Okay, wait, this is actually jollof rice. Oh my gosh. That's jollof. Tell me that isn't jollof. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of myself. Well, it hasn't passed the taste test yet, so let me not count my eggs before they hatch. So for me, what I like to do when I plate rice is use measuring cups, and I doubt this is gonna work, but I kind of want to see if I can stack it. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, we made a little tower. Y'all, I'm actually so proud of this. Look, okay, let me put it down delicately. I'm gonna put some spring onions on my chicken. I should have made dodo. This looks like such a sad little plate. I'm gonna garnish it with some spring onion. This is our plate. Let me take it to the dining table. Okay, high-key, I was LARPing with the malt. I don't even like maltina. It's very gross to me. High-key an abomination. We have our rice and chicken. As you can see, I plated it. We're gonna do a little taste test. Okay, chicken first. Solid. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Because it's like, if we're going by how it's supposed to taste, it tastes good. One thing, I'm not breaking any cycles of Nigerians loving dry chicken. Like, it's kind of dry, I'm not gonna lie. But, well, this piece isn't the driest. But the ones I was, like, tasting earlier, they were kind of dry, I'm not gonna lie. But I think it tastes good. This is how I like my chicken with my jollof. Like, it tastes fine to me. So I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. All right, let's break down our tower. It smells really good. Hopefully it's not burning hot. Let's see. That smells like jollof. Let me taste a little more. I'll give the jollof rice a 7.5 out of 10. Because I think adding the water diluted the flavor a little bit. Because when I tasted the stew, it tasted good. Now it's lacking a little flavor. But otherwise, the texture is really good. Like, it tastes like jollof. It's kind of like a little not as flavorful as I like it. But at the same time, it's not like I was trying to make like party jollof or anything. So I'm not gonna fault myself too much for that. Overall, though, I'm pretty proud of myself. Like, this is good. I'd rate like this is something I can cook, eat. Like, I would be fine serving this to someone. Is what I'll say. Like, it's not bad. No, but yeah, it's good. This is good jollof. I'll link the recipe down below. Yeah, I'm proud of myself, y'all. Thanks for watching once again. Watch some of my other videos, subscribe, like, all that. I'm actually so proud of myself because I'm going with this like weekly posting schedule and I've been like keeping up with it. So this video is probably going to be posted tomorrow, which would be Wednesday or Thursday. And then expect another video next week, Thursday. And then after that, Heike is in God's hands because that's when I start classes. So we'll see. I'm going to try to at least bi-weekly, But thanks for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, period. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my meal, clean up, and yeah, thanks. Bye, guys.